Oh, hi everyone. I was just giving the elves their orders. I hope that you are able to join me in the chat here. I've got my jingle bells so we can sing jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, wow. Thanks, Ashlyn, for joining me. And Darren, it's so good to see you. We were having technical difficulties, and it just was maybe a big snow blizzard outside just hit us all at once because those come up on us so fast. We just don't know when they're going to hit sometimes. How is Santa's doing excellent. He's having a great time. He's making belts. Would you like to see the belt he made me? I've got it right here. This is so cool. Do you like belts? Maybe he'll make you a belt for Christmas. Here we go. You like this belt? Wow, isn't that special? That's to wear with this dress. But if I put it on, you can't see it. So I wanted to leave it off and show it to you. Isn't it wonderful? So maybe you could ask Santa for a belt also. And oh, hi, Darren. Yes, you're on the good list, Darren. And Polly and Ethan, you're on the good list too. Ashlyn, yes, you're on the good list. I'm so sorry Mrs. Claus is late. Those technical things, they're kind of beyond me. I just don't know all that technical stuff. I leave that to Santa and the elves. They're very good at that. Do you know what today is? Today is Make a New Friend Day. So if it's still daytime where you live, make a new friend. And if you missed it, then go out tomorrow and make a new friend in your neighborhood or school or work wherever you are. It's Make a New Friend Day. It doesn't have to be just one day, it can be any day. But to give you a rundown, Darren says he's been, oh, yes, you're on the good list. Darren said he wished he could go to work at the North Pole with Santa and the elves. Well, you know what? A lot of children wish that, and maybe some big people, adults, would like that too. But if you work really hard and get good grades in school, maybe you can visit one day. That would be fabulous, wouldn't it? So, to give you a rundown, today, is Make a New Friend Day, but tomorrow is Writing Day. Now, you may not like writing at school, but it's so much fun to have a pen pal or write your own story. So practice tomorrow writing your own stories or maybe ask someone to be your pen pal. It's a lot of fun to have someone in another city, another state, or another country to be your pen pal. And you can write longhand on paper where you get it through the old-fashioned mail we call snail mail sometimes because it's slower. Or you could do it on the computer like email and text people. But Make a New Friend Day and writing kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Let me see if we have anybody else. Nope, nobody else has joined us yet. So Wednesday is Nacho Day and Apple Day. Yum! Nachos and then apple or apple pie or maybe candied apple. I really like the ones that are caramel and maybe some nuts or sprinkles in the caramel. Of course, all the elves would like the candied apples, right? They just think they're delicious. So, I see. Nope, nobody else. Okay, Friday is, oh no, Thursday is Nut Day. So that goes along with our candied apples. We could roll those two in one and make caramel apples with some nuts on them if you're not allergic to nuts. And then Friday is Boston Cream Pie Day. Wow, what is better than chocolate and cream together? And that's what Boston cream pie has a lot of chocolate and cream. Yum! Maybe one of the adults you know will buy one for you or make one for you, even better yet. They're delicious. But if you can't make it, maybe you can get it at a bakery where it's fresh baked. I'm trying to check and make sure no other children jump on. I don't want to miss anyone. And Saturday is Bologna Day. Don't you just love rolling up the bologna and dip it in ranch dressing or something like that? Or roll it up with cheese. It's good that way. And one of my favorite ways to have bologna is to have a bologna and egg sandwich with some mayonnaise on it and maybe something crunchy like onions in it. That's really good too. You could toast the bread or not, or have gluten free bread. And see, that's Saturday. Sunday is art day and greasy food day. Now I bet you're all really good with art, right? Art day, you can just make all kinds of things. But let's try and think, what can we make for Christmas? Maybe it's Christmas cards or a Christmas gift. And for Greasy Food Day, you could have some fried chicken. Either buy it at a restaurant or have someone make it, or maybe if you're old enough, you could make it and help out the adults in your house. Now, don't forget you can go to talktosanta.com and schedule your call with Santa. Don't wait till Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That's when so many people are so busy and it's much more relaxed if you could do it even now in October and November. It's much more fun and you enjoy it because you're not so busy with everything else. I showed you what that Santa is doing, making belts, and some of the elves are helping him. But the elves are also working on the trains and they're working on little cars and bicycles. Those are the projects this week that they're working on. Did you ask Santa for a bicycle? Or maybe a little car, a hot car, those Hot Wheel cars type things and to play with? Or maybe a train set. I really, really like the trains that go around the tree. Aren't they fun? And they're so cute when they have Santa on them and they have a little Santa and elves on the train going around the tree. That is just so cute. Just adorable. I love that. And the deer. Oh, the deer, they're practicing their takeoff and their landings. Because, once you get up in the air, that's not a problem, right? It's getting up there and coming down from there. The landing can be pretty tricky, like we talked about those dry roof landings. So you have to really practice the most on takeoff and landing, not just in general, but when you've got 8 reindeer or 9, if Rudolph's leading, right? Then you've got to all work together as a team. Do you work together as a team with your family or whoever there you're living with, grandma, grandpa, aunt, and uncle? Do you have any questions? I don't see any questions coming up in the chat, and I don't want to miss anyone. Let me um, scroll down and see if I've missed any comments here. Oh my, the scrolling wasn't working either. There's a lot of comments. And see here if I missed any names. Oh, Darren says he's ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. And Polly, oh yes, yum. And see, yes, I will tell Santa and the elves you said hey. Is that how you say hi when you're where you're from? Hey? Hey there. There's a lot of ways to say hello. Do you know different ways to say hello in different countries, in different areas? Does Santa know what you want this Christmas? Well, Darren, did you write him a letter? You have to write him a letter, but Santa does know pretty much in general. But it's always good to write him a letter or go to talktosanta.com and talk to Santa in person, face to face on the computer or camera, whatever you have on your phone, laptop. The computer and the laptop's always bigger and better. And tell Santa yourself. So go to talktosanta.com and talk to him in person, okay? And see who Oliver says hi. Yes, Oliver, you're on the good list too. And Ethan is asking, oh, Ethan's one that's asking Santa for a bike. Well, that's what the elves are working on this week. Aren't you being a good boy? Hi. Well, hello. Now, help me with your name. Is it Kiana? Kiana? K-A-I, Anna? Kia Anna? And see, we have Sean and Selena and Michael and Jackson. Wow, you have a lot of brothers and sisters to play with there. Yes, you're on the nice list. Polly says, always. Oh, thank you, Robert. I'm glad you love us. And Darren, oh, he's going to write Santa. That's good. Yes, always write Santa a letter. But you can talk to him in person. You can see me here on Facebook on Mondays at 4 p.m. Well, if we don't have technical difficulties or a snow, blizzard, storm, and all that sort of thing. But we can talk to Santa himself in person on your laptop or computer anytime at talktosanta.com, okay? Oh, thank you, Darren. He says he loves Santa and Mrs. Claus too. We love you all very much. That's why we do what we do. That's why Santa loves making toys for all the boys and girls that he loves. Well, join me next Monday with your questions and whatever songs you like to sing that are the traditional songs that Mrs. Claus would know. If they're from your country and original there, then you might have to lead the singing. And in the meantime, I don't see anything else here. We'll say Candy Cane kisses, and we love you all so much. Please join me next week. Candy Cane kisses. Bye now. Yes, the elves are very busy.